Alright, wait for the advertisement. Alright, it's actually showing up on screen this time. Perfect. Let's send out our notification. Hey guys, Surfing here. So, I just had a stupid issue. I accidentally clicked new game, which erases your save. So, I just quickly went through the first level. But we should be good to go now, hopefully. He's in bed. The light switch starts the next act, if I remember correctly. I did not.
Where have you been? Did you know the circus is in town? It's Daddy's circus. He says it's gonna be the biggest thing ever. Except he always says stuff like that, and then something goes wrong. And Vincenzo's my real daddy. We have to go talk to him.
No, I'm pretty sure the one who raised you is your real daddy. Collectible. So yeah, I missed a couple collectibles when I was running through. Which is a shame because I got all of those collectibles the first time. So picture of Johnny.
They're so happy. There aren't any pictures of the bad times. These are in the basement. She only takes them out when Daddy's living with us. You know, in stories where the little girl is really a princess and her parents aren't really her parents? Does she still get to see them?
Depends on the story, usually not.
Oh no! It's an eviction notice! Daddy says he's gonna pay all the bills when the circus is a big hit. Come on, I want to go find Vincenzo.
Alright, grab that. Did I grab anything else? Carmen, yeah, okay. Eviction notice to Catherine Malenkaya from Law Office of Dewey and Howe. Dear Miss Malakaya, I represent Mr. Bailey Reeve, owner of the residential building at 2 Daymont Street, which you are currently inhabiting. Per the judgment by St. Clair Municipal Court regarding non-payment of rent, you are hereby directed to vacate your lodgings on or before July 14th, 1923 at 5 p.m. and to leave behind all furnishings belonging to Mr. Reeve under penalty of conversion. Conversion? I don't think I know what that means in that case. I mean, I can guess based off context, but still. If you're still at the property on this date, bailiffs will be instructed to remove you and your belongings. Please do not contact Mr. Reeve personally anymore. All communications regarding this matter should be directed to me at his office. Very truly yours, Dewey and Howe, PA. Order from Cat to Child Services. Please don't take my daughter away. Aww. Unfortunately, I cannot read scripts, so...
I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have to go through shadows.
Be in shadow, dash through shadows. I forgot about that mechanic. Alright, so we should be good. A, B to jump, shadow dash. Okay.
Come on.
There we go. I did too early. Remember this chapter being long.
Hey, Vincenzo. Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
What? We're sold out.
You haven't paid me.
I got the money. We're selling out. You'll have it before the show.
Even if you do, I can't perform here. Your circus is a disaster.
It's coming together.
Your puppet show about the princess is missing the princess. You've lost your hot air balloon, and where did you get that pirate ship? It is a broken down piece of junk.
Come on, Vincenzo. It's opening day. There's always a few wrinkles to iron out. Look, I'll get it all fixed. No problem. Consider it done.
All right. But don't think that I will be some sort of shiny bauble that lures people into your scrapyard.
He's so mean.
I'll get it
Yeah,
fixed,
he is.
I promise.
I mean, he has points, but
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus, so Daddy will be safe.
I was wrong, by the way. You cannot
It's this way.
prevent the finger breaking, because I went as fast as possible on that. Pair the 3 attractions. Game has been saved. So unless I do something stupid again, we'll be good here. Not enough light to shift into shadows. Up. Okay, that was my bad. I really do have questions about this world, though. Yeah, saw that coming. I do remember having trouble with this before, so... If I stand here... Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to have to shadow dash. Okay. I'm right about what to do. You know what? I'll figure things out later. There's more than one thing I can do. Tortuga's Revenge is the pirate ship. Strongman. This one I remember. Okay, I don't remember as much as I thought I did. That's it. don't want to do Tortuga's Revenge right now because that's the long part. Is this the... It's not. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't remember. Oh well. I don't mind too much about missing stuff, so... This is the one I want to do anyway.
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Ah, she was right here. Ah, there she is. Once upon a time,
I love this part.
there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures, just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles.
Waiting for it. I know it's coming.
She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right.
Just like Harry. That's the achievement. I like that.
It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
To get high or up. Let's see. Okay, so that one I want to do last. Or not. Oh, right. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. I've done this before. Oh wait, I know. Alright, need to wait for that to reset. Ouch.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Alright. Ah, screwed that up. Wait a few seconds. Now go.
She learned to
There
use
we
some
go.
bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo.
Here it
As the
is.
sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite. And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her.
Okay, I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Oh, that's right. That's how you do it. Okay. Oop, did not mean to do that. That's right.
But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt. That's when you make fun of someone. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
There we go.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song.
This is the part I remember.
Less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again. Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was... Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened. Soon,
I did that
she came
again.
to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
And now I have to shift out. Alright. That's right.
Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind.
There's the spider.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
And I have to grab the umbrella again. Alright. I can do this. I've done it before.
Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she
Forgot you
could
can't
hear
let the
Fred
shadows
moaning.
overlap in the slightest.
Maybe it was only the wind.
There we go.
Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Well, let's try that again. Actually, don't remember what to do on this part. Oh, that's right. Now I remember what to do. Okay. It's actually extremely obvious once you see it.
Suddenly, a giant spider jumped out of the shadows and attacked her. She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2. Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
I love that. It's such a clever little... Oops. Don't want to... I almost killed myself there. That would not have been good.
Poor spider.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again.
If the
He
spider made the web,
really
wouldn't the spider
loved
be the girlfriend?
princess. The princess decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly. After a few days, the princess got to wondering,
Why our dad kept trying to give her away?
that too, but she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
This part
The
I don't
dragon's
remember.
mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
But
whoa,
she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers. Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
That sounds
The
good right
princess
now.
hoped Fred liked muffins.
Okay. And that's... yep. Oops. There we go. I need to use the boulder. I think. Maybe not.
When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave. So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Whoops. It's right about what to do. I just screwed it up. Yeah. Hi. Hi again. You think that would be killing Fred, right?
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning. There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
That's the better version.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
Oh good, that's a save. Okay. I'd like to figure out how to do this one. Oh, I think I know how to do it. Okay. Okay, I think it's just a luminary, but still. Hey, stop that. Got it.
Look, there's the balloon. It got snagged so they can't pull it down, but nobody can get up there to entangle it. I bet somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think I can turn it on. Do you have any luminaries?
I have one. I see more around here, so... I think I need one more. Oh no, maybe it is only two. Okay.
I think I can turn this on now. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working. Giddy up, horsey! Yeehaw! Woo!
Alright. Oops, screwed that up. There we go. And this is going to be a pain. Oh wait, no it isn't. You gotta get the guy credit, he loves his wife.
Are you okay up there? You need
Kind
any
of.
help? Here, Jump on this!
Thank you.
I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
Yeah, I got that. And there's a luminary, and now back to 3 dimensions.
Okay, now you can get up to the roof and untangle Daddy's balloon.
Can I jump this? Yes, I can. Okay, good. That makes things easier. Whoops. That should still be okay, hopefully. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, come on. I've done this before. Okay, here we go. Alright. Let's wait a bit on this. No! Annoying, but workable. And I screwed up. Know what? We saved after the princess thing. I'm going to call it here just because I did do the entire going through the first thing earlier. But at least we're saved here. I know I can get through the carousel again. I'm just tired at the moment, so pick this up on Monday. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great time, wherever you may be. Bye, guys.